Hello everyone and welcome to World Monologue Games 2023. You're watching Youth and the region is Africa. Note that we often have strong language or adult themes here at the game, so if you're sensitive to any particular topic or subject matter, it could be in this show. Feel free to hit the like or subscribe button or give us a comment or chat message if you'd like to show some love for the actors. Voting lines will be open for 48 hours at the end of this broadcast, and a link will be posted in the description of this video below. Enjoy the show.
Please let me come home. They said I had to ask you to go home, that is. It is sort of nice here. I like Mary. Whenever she brings me my food, she pretends to be a Disney character. And sometimes she pretends to be Tinkerbell. I must clap 3 times if I believe in lunch. Which is nice. But it's not home. They told me I had to stay here because I kept forgetting who I was, and sometimes when I do that, I hurt people. But I don't think that's right. I would never hurt anyone. I mean, I guess I do lose myself sometimes. I don't really know why. Do you dare to question me? Do you know who I am, you puny, pitiful person? I am the queen, and I get everything I want. Or it's off with your head. I did it again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I lose myself. It just happens. When I was little, I used to pretend I was someone else. Especially when Mommy and Daddy started yelling loud. I didn't like it when they yelled. Hi, Stacy, Brittany, can I come with you guys? I'd love to go shopping. No, I don't. Stop laughing at me. I said stop laughing or I'll make you. I did it again, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Please, you have to understand. I want to go home. I really miss my mom. I want to see my room. It's got this great poster of Twilight on the wall and a picture of my dog, Piper, and... Please, you have to understand. I want to go home. Please.
You don't get it! I've been afraid of my father all my life. I spent every waking moment trying to keep him from exploding. And not just believing, but knowing that one day he would kill me. That he'd kill us all. My first memory was when my brother dropped a can of paint down the stairs. My parents were painting the house. Ricky thought he was helping, but the paint got too heavy for him, and paint just went flying everywhere. I held my breath. I don't know why I thought that would help. My father put his fist through the wall. I started screaming, and Ricky started crying. And the whole time he kept yelling at us to stop crying. But I couldn't. I thought he was going to kill us both. My mother couldn't stop him. I was 4 years old, and Ricky was 2. And I've been living in that hole in the wall ever since. I can't forgive him. I won't pretend. So go and read Footprints in the Sand if it'll make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. But today my father's going to the ground. Except I don't remember having a father. A father couldn't do that to his kids.
defeated by a villain. By me. You thought I was bad before? Now that I have all the power, nobody can stop. 1 second. Hello, Mom. Mom, I can't talk right now. Mom, because I'm at work. Just check the news. I'm not going to wave at the camera. I have a reputation to uphold. No, don't get that. Okay, I'll wave. Hi, Mom. See, I'm waving. Obviously, I'm coming to dinner, Mom. Why wouldn't I be? I'm not going to invite them to dinner, Mom. I don't know, because we're mortal enemies. Mom, please stop contacting me while I'm at work, because I don't know how to silence my phone. What? There's a button. Wait, let me check. There's no button, Mom. I'm not going to ask them for help. Fine. I will, okay? Do you know how to silence a phone?
I bet you 3 years ago, you'd never thought that you'd end up here. Tied up in front of me. Both of us, covered in gasoline. You see, when I came home that night and saw my wife's body laying there, I had this reverie. This vision that I'd disappear, leaving no trace of myself behind. And that I would become another man. And this man would be unrecognizable. He could masquerade as your friend, your co-worker, or even your employee. And in time, this man would exact vengeance for my wife's murder.
Don't tell me how to feel. All I've ever done is feel. I felt when they took me away from my mother. She called out to me. Men who laughed at me for crying. I still remember them laughing at me. All my crying, all my feeling did not save my mother. It only abused her. You don't understand what I'm feeling. I used to feel love. I can't. I can't anymore. All I feel is hate. Hate for everything around me. For even you.
Nog 'n hele uur. 60 minute.
Ek gaan 'n uur ouer wees as ek hier uitkom en niks doen daarvoor te wys nie. Dit is my ma se nuwe storie. Sy waarsku net een keer en dan haal sy die geelkaart uit en blaas sy die fluitjie, net soos 'n rugby skeieregter. En dan is dit skiet. Kamer toe gaan dink oor jou sondes. En hier sit ek nou, saam met my Teddy. Maar dit is darm die lekkerste baba-oppas in my lewe. Ek kry toe mos 'n breinwyf en prop vir Wurmbie in sy speelhok. Prop toe 'n paar kussings in een hoek. Ek maak toe 'n gaatjie in die middel en trek 'n paar vere uit. Toe smeer ek heuning aan Wurmpie se handjies, voetjies en maagie. Hy was mal oor die vere. Soos hy 'n veer van die een hand aftrek, gaan klou dit aan die ander hand vas. Hy was vol vere van kop tot tone. En later ook die hond, kat en die hele sitkamer. Dit was nou vir die groot sports. Maar toe kom ma en tannie Lindy terug. Kan hulle nie sien hoe lekker Dienie van my gespeel het nie? Wat is 'n paar veertjies tog? Maar nee, uit met die geel kaart vir my.
It ain't my fault this time, Miss Russell. You can blame this on my daddy. The reason I'm 3 hours late is my daddy sleeps naked. You see, out at the farm, we got this here low-down fox. And the last few nights, he done gone and ate 6 hens. So last night, when my daddy heard a noise out of the chicken farm, he grabbed his double-barreled shotgun and said to my mom, "That fox is back again. I'm gonna get him. Stay back," he whispered to us all kids. My daddy was naked as a jaybird. No boots, no pants, no shirt. To the hen house he crawled like an Indian on the stoop. Then he stuck his double-barreled 12-gauge shotgun through the window of the chicken coop. Into the darkness he stared, with a fox on his mind. Our old hound dog Rip had done gone and woke up and come sneaking up behind Daddy. But as we all looked on, plumb helpless, old Rip went and stuck his cold nose in my daddy's crack. Miss Russell, we've all been plucking chickens since 3 o'clock this morning.
Oordeel jou? Ek kan nie met jou praat nie. Ek bestaan nie vir jou nie. Ek het al soveel keer probeer om nader aan jou te kom. Maar daar was nooit enige plek nie. Wat ook al jy gehad het om te gee, het aan pappa gegaan. En toe hy dood is, het jy wat oral oor was aan. Ek was my hele lewe jaloers op Lori, omdat sy gelukkig genoeg was om siek gebore te word. Ek kon nie 'n lig in my kamer aansit of in die bed lees nie, want Lori het altyd al pragtige slaap nodig gehad. Ek kon nooit vriende oor gehad het op naweek nie, want Lori moes altyd rus. Ek het gebid dat ek 'n vreeslike siekte sal kry, of deur 'n motor raak gery sal word, en 'n vermompte en verkrippelde been sal hê. En dan een keer, net een keer, dat ek saam met jou in die bed kan kry, en jy my kan vashou. Net een keer. Ek het nie gevra dat jy jouself moet haat nie. Ek het net gevra dat jy my moet lief hê.
Hey, is it okay if I can borrow for a few minutes? Yeah, no, it won't take a while, just 2 minutes. Hey, Maya. Yeah, no, it's been a while. I just wanted to ask because I thought it was pretty weird. Did you tell the whole school that my parents ran away? That I was abandoned? I don't know, it seems like it could be you because you're the only person I told. You're the closest person I know here. Why would I go around telling other people my secret? Do you know how painful that is, Maya? We were supposed to be friends. Since kindergarten. And you're out here leaking my secret. My biggest secret, in fact. There's no way you can justify this. I thought after all this time, oh, I finally have a friend. Someone I can be close with, someone who I can be vulnerable with. And you're out here leaking everything about me. I'm trying to justify and explain. It won't help. You can't explain it. I thought we were friends, Maya. You really think apologizing will turn everything back? Huh? You know what? I'm done. This friendship of ours. I'm just done. I'm done.
What is wrong with you? You don't just storm out of this house, Dad. Mother was never here for us. She deserted us. Okay, then why did she leave? If she loved us so much, why wasn't she here? She wasn't here. She was never here. She left. I was 9. 9. And taking care of you, Dad. Taking care of all of us. I was in 4th grade, dragging your passed out ass in from the front yard so you wouldn't freeze to death. Staying up all night with the inn when he had chicken pox. I washed Carl's shitty diapers. I picked lice out of Liam's hair. I was here. Not Mom, me. And never you. You were too loaded. Mom was a junkie and a drunk. She didn't love me. She didn't love you. She didn't give a damn about anyone but herself. I'm glad she's dead. At least now, she can't mess us up anymore.
You don't get it. I've been afraid of my father all my life. I spent every waking moment trying to do everything just right. Trying to keep him from exploding. Not just believing, but knowing that one day he'd kill me. That he'd kill us all. My first memory was the day that my brother spilled a can of paint down the stairs. My parents were painting the house, and Ricky thought he was helping, but it was too heavy for him. Paint splattered everywhere. I held my breath. I don't know why I thought that would help. My father put his fist through the wall, and I screamed. Ricky and I started crying, and the whole time he kept yelling at us to stop crying. But I couldn't. thought he was going to kill us. My mom couldn't stop him. I was 4. And Vicky was 2. And I've been living in that hole in the wall ever since.
Die duine het anders geword. Die see is donkerder, amper swart. Die wind wil nie gaan lê nie. Maar is nie meer daar nie. En die see het dit geweet. Ek het tog geweet maar gaan nie meer lank lewe nie. Die dokter het my tog gesê. Tog hierdie lese op Sam se winkelmuur in my kop bly vassteek. Kanker kan oorwin word. Kan oorwin word? Kan? Rubbish, man. Geen mens kan kanker oorwin nie. Dis kanker wat maak dat jy jouself soos 'n jellyfish in die see oorgee. Geen mens kan kanker oorwin nie. Die see sal jou vat en jou ruk en jou pluk met soveel pyn. Totdat dit jou eendag op die strand sal uitspoel. En jy jou laaste oomblikke op die warm sand sal deurbring.
Hello, Dad. Yes, it's been a while. The same old story. I told you I was sorry about the karate clothes. You kept calling me a faggot. I'm not a sissy. I don't cry anymore. And I told you that day to put the gun down. That it was safer in my hands than in yours. But you were drunk again. No. Wasted. Like every other time. Me and Mom had to hear how useless we were. I could see she was at breaking point. When you hit her with an open palm. Then you shoved the gun in my hands and said, "Shoot, you bastard, shoot!" And I kept wondering, should I or shouldn't I? May I or may I not? But the grey matter kept turning in my head. Can I? Or can I not? It should have been me who shot you instead. Now look where we are. You behind a piece of glass. And me here on the outside. You must remember my face for the rest of your life. Remember my mom's face every single day. The person who you said you loved, but still blew her brains out. Her face. You must remember till your last breath. Goodbye, Dad. I'm not coming back. May the Lord execute his plan with mercy.
what you wanna be. Float your mind and live.
I hope you enjoyed the show. If you would like to help select who goes through to the global finals, you can do so by voting. We're about to publish a link to the voting form in the description of this video below, and voting lines are open for 48 hours from the end of the broadcast. You must select exactly 2 performances, not just one, and please note that you're not allowed to vote more than once per show. Thanks for tuning in. Head to worldmonologuegames.com/watch if you'd like to check out more of our events. See you next time.
Loving you and loving you.